Hi, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well tonight. We are in part 6 of our planned program. We're going to be talking about the stock market. Now, I'm not going to be on very long tonight. I want tonight more about you and you doing research and getting more involved with the markets. Learn about it. If you guys are signed up with our program, I sent you an email. You should have yourself a username and a password, and you should have the links below. I have them in the comments, but I also emailed them to everybody who's I have your email and you signed up with us. You should have access to those. Watch those tutorial videos. They might be about 15, 20 minutes. I'm not going to take a lot of time tonight, so use that time to watch them. But it's important for you to watch those tutorial videos because they are going to teach you kind of how to understand like paper trading, how to navigate their software. If you're rocking with us in Connecticut, the paper trading competition that we're in, it's difficult to fully understand. So make sure that you check out those videos to help you out. Now, first thing, when you're making a trade in the stock market, first thing, when you're placing an order, you can do a market order or a limit order. I advise everybody that learns with us, limit order when you trade. The difference is if I make a market order and I'm buying a stock, literally anybody that's selling me that stock on the other side can sell me that stock for whatever price they want. An example, I think I'm buying a stock at $10 a share. I want to buy 10 shares of that, which would be $100. I hit the buy at market order. The person on the other side could sell it to me for $12 a share, which would be $120. I'm already down $20 from just the press of a button. If I would have did that same order and put a limit order, they couldn't charge me any higher than the limit amount that I put. So when you place your orders, when you're in this competition, don't place market orders. We're going to do our research. We're going to place calculated limit orders. Now, another thing with these stocks, they flow in sectors. So when you're learning the stock market and when you're paper trading, understand that when you trade, make it like a life thing. Don't just make it like something you're just doing for like your job or just a way to make money. Make it a way that you view the life, make it a way you view things. All these stocks go in sectors. There's cryptocurrency. That's a whole thing outside of the stock market. There is electric vehicles. There's oil and gas. There's shipping. There's apparel. There's fitness programs. There's real estate investment trust. There's so many different sectors and little groups that all of these stocks fit into. Start to understand that and start to understand about how these sectors get hot. Like right now, if you're watching this, we're in April 2021. The electric vehicle sector is starting to get hot. The biggest dog in the electric vehicle sector is Tesla. There's many other little dogs over there. Tesla's starting to release some news because we got summer coming up. All these other little dogs right now are starting to heat up. So what I mean by that is if you look at life different and start to understand that almost everything around us, if somebody purchases it, somebody pays money for it, some way, shape, or form, I guarantee you can find it affecting something in the market. There's a way you can make money off that also. So just be aware, understand things that's going on, and then do the research on some of those companies to give yourself an edge. Now, when you're looking up your companies, the last thing I'm going to get into today, these companies are broken up into once we talked about market cap last week, once you get your market cap, the total amount of companies worth, they're broken down into a certain amount of shares. You can track those shares. They are called shares outstanding. They give you the total amount of shares that are out there. Now understand why this is important that you need to know the total amount of shares out there. If you're trying to find a stock that you want to make money off of, say, in a week or two, you want to find a stock with a smaller share or at least the volume. So volume is every time somebody buys a share of a stock, the volume is counted. You want that shares outstanding number to be somewhere close to that average volume number if you want that price to really move. Now, shares outstanding is the total amount of shares that is out there. Shares float is the number I want you to learn. The reason why I say that, with the shares outstanding number, it's the total amount of shares, but there are some shares that are not allowed to be bought or exercised at this date. They cannot be sold to anybody or anything to a future time. So therefore, don't pay attention to that shares outstanding because it lumps in all of that stuff. Rather, pay attention to the shares float, which is the total amount of shares that are available for the average retail trader like you or myself. So focus on that share float. Focus on trying to find stocks that are liquid. They're trading a lot in a day. Their average is somewhere around their share float. If your goal would be to kind of make money within a week to a couple weeks. Now, with the stock market, just fully understand the best thing about it is it's not one size fits all. Like, it's really not. There's ways that I may be making money one way. You can do something completely different and still make money yourself. There is no right or wrong. At the end of the day, what we want to do is learn as much as we can about this market. Learn, and then develop a skill set that we can utilize. And our goal is longevity. So if you're learning with me, your goal should be longevity, meaning that I want you to continue to learn daily. Look at this for the long run. This isn't just something that we do really, really quick. So once again, you found out about the market. If you're in my program, I sent you an email, you have an account, check it out tonight. Go watch those videos, do the research. If you're not in my program, if you're in Connecticut and you want to join, shoot me an email. It's down in the link. If you're not from Connecticut and you want a paper trade, shoot me an email. I can let you know where's a place where you can paper trade in your area so you can be involved also. Now, keep in mind that you need to take the time to learn this stuff. Take the time to invest in yourself. Now, so far in this program, we started with the resume. Then we went into your business plan. Now we're talking about kind of a stock portfolio. Now, what I want you to do is whatever your business plan was, think about it. Really invest in your plan. And what I would like you to do is see if you can find 10 people out there that would support your idea. So I want you to invest in yourself first by learn about this market, learn about yourself, learn about all these things. It's a constant battle. And then look for, if you can find 5 to 10 people to invest in your business. They don't need to give you any money. All they got to do is the conversation could be as simple as, hey, this is my business, which is bang, this is my information, this is my business, and are you interested in supporting my business? So that's all you need. Try to see if you can get 10 people. If you can get 10 people around you to support what you're doing, you know you're onto something good. You know that maybe this is something I should continue to grind on, something I should continue to really think about. And once you get those 10 people to really support you, I would like for you to develop a plan for those people to let them know why it is going to benefit them to support your idea. Keep in mind, ain't nobody going to support you just for no reason at all. You got to benefit them. It doesn't always have to be a financial benefit. It could be a benefit to the community. It could be a benefit to their neighborhood, but it needs to benefit them in some kind of a way. They need to see what's going on. So once again, check out the paper trading. First thing, check out the videos that I sent. Watch them. Use this time to check them out tonight. After that, play some trades. The reason why we paper trade, you're not using real money. Don't be afraid to mess up. Go in there, play some trades, have an idea, try some things out. You'll learn much more. It's a very long road. After that, talk about yourself. Think about your ideas. Think about your business. See if people want to support your idea from your business plan. See if they would invest. All they got to do is invest their time and them saying, yes, I would invest in you. Then you need to find them people, develop them a plan of why it would be beneficial. Have that set for next week when we come on back. Now, I know it's live right now. I'm a little earlier than 5:30. So if anybody's watching me now, this is going to play again at 5:30. It will be up there for you to check it out. I came a little early just in case people was watching. I wanted to give you time for you to do the research on your own. So some resources. Now, you got the videos in the link below. Click on them to check them out. Investopedia will give you a lot of written information to help you on out. If you need resources, free resources to help you trading, Yahoo Finance is a fantastic beginner place. They have screeners, they have information, they have statistics, they have technical analysis, they have fundamental analysis, they have chart reading. We're going to get into all that in the future at our center, but Yahoo Finance is probably the best, easiest, simplest one. Finbiz.com is also a great one. It's not as easy as Yahoo, but it's still fairly simple. It gives you a lot of data that you can check out. You can run different scans. So utilize that free stuff. watch them videos and get yourself in trading. Remember, I am my bad for coming a little early. This video will stream again at 5:30. Anybody that watched it now, do the work. Let's start trading. Let's get into it. And if anybody is interested in joining what we do, we're going to open the center up in May. I can fit 10 kids. We're going to have a business academy. We're going to have a stock market academy. They're going to meet twice per week. It's looking like right now, probably like 3 to 5:30. What that academy would look like is if students had homework, we would work on homework. If they don't have homework, I will have some things that they can work on themselves. There's some business and financial literacy simulations with organizations outside that we're partnering with that they're going to be going through. They're going to be working on their own business as far as developing a plan, marketing, looking at supplies, looking at all of that stuff, going through all the little nitty details so they can really get a full understanding of what it's like. If they're with the stocks, we're going to be digging into the market daily. We're going to be trading live because the stock market closes at 4 o'clock and then there's after hours, but we'll start up early enough to get them into the trade live. So we'll do that consistently. And we kind of going to let the kids kind of learn on the fly. We'll probably have programs that go by the month. So I'm still working out all the details for that now. If you're interested, just make sure that you shoot me an email. Anybody that's in this program and I already got your email, I'm thinking of you guys. I'll have a spot for you. If you want to come on in, you'll have first dibs. Anybody else, make sure you hit me up. We plan to open in May though. I appreciate all you guys. Make sure we're working on our trading. Once again, my bad. This is a little early. If you just hopped on and you thought you missed it, it should play again at 5:30. If not, it's going to record. So make sure you check it on out. I appreciate y'all. Have a good evening. I'll see y'all real soon.